It's time to learn something really cool inside of Python. It's called a try except. So you use it to handle exceptions, which is a fancy word for errors that may occur inside a program. So if the code might throw an error, you place it inside the try block. So here's the code that might have an error. The error, of course, would be a user error, the number one kind of error that we find. We have that. And if they put the wrong value, it says, well, if there's a value error, tell them it's not a valid number. So I'll show it to you, show you how it works. Hit the button. Okay, enter a number. I'm going to enter 5. And then because that's a number, well, nothing happens. There was no error. But let's do it again. So I'm going to enter J, and it says that's not a valid number. Because it had a mistake, this came. Now, if you don't have the try except, if we just do the value, right? We'll comment this out. Oops. We'll comment that out, and we'll just have value, and then we'll print the value. Now if I've got this and I enter a number, I enter, oh, it's got to be down here. Oops. I enter J, it crashes my program. So using a try except means that your program can keep running even when it encounters an error. Pretty cool, right? So what happens when code under try throws an error? So remember, we have the try block, and we're going to throw an error here. What's going to happen? Well, when I enter something that doesn't work, then the except block runs. So the try block runs until it throws an error. If it's the right kind of error, if it's the one that you said could happen, then it runs the code underneath the except block. So we've established that if try will work, try will run, and that if it doesn't run, it'll check the except and then run the except. There's another thing we can do called an else. And you already know an else, of course. But let's do an else block. Let's print. Actually, let's do the string value. Enter a number, so I'm going to enter the number 5. And then it prints 5 was a valid number. So if the try block runs, if there's no exceptions, the else block will also run. Now just get that's probably not what you would expect. You would probably expect the else to run if there's a value error, but that's not true. So try this. Try this. If this doesn't work, then check this. If this does work, then do the else bit.